this tutorial, you're going to actually learn how to actually produce a vectorized cup. Yep, not this one, but one that's personalized for your liking. And you're going to be using Adobe Illustrator to actually produce this. For more engaging, creative videos and design tips, don't forget to hit the subscribe button where I'll be uploading a video every single Tuesday, and hit the like button if you liked anything in this video that benefited you. Okay guys, so here we have our sketch that I actually did. It's a cup, and I've tried to keep the lines as clean as possible. So let me just show you why it looks lighter, because I put the opacity low, so you can see that it's dark, so you just put the opacity low. So when doing a cup, obviously the shapes of the line are going to be more oval and the lines are going to be much more sharp. Whilst preparing this to make this whole process easy for me, I've sketched it and I've also put a colour palette there. So in this tutorial you're going to be learning how to actually just do the cup design, and then I'm just going to go and do the details during the process of this video. So what you need is the pen tool, and always zoom in so you have an accurate view as to what you are looking at. So actually no, let's start with the oval tool, the ellipse tool, sorry. And as you can see, my circle isn't so accurate. Always make sure that your outline is a certain colour that you will be able, that's easy for your eye. And I always try to keep my strokes a little bit thick, but you can keep them as thin or thick as you wish. And what I'm going to do is I'm literally adjusting this circle. Because I sketch this, the scale is not as accurate, but this is why Adobe Illustrator is actually really good, because in most cases it's accurate when you are placing these. So what I go on to do is I press Alt and copy, and I'm just going to make this a little bit more larger. And this will basically be the base of the cup. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is literally now get the pen tool. You grab the pen tool and you start from the position that you want it to be. So you can see there's like an oval shape from the left to the right. So click on the right and always click it to the end. And there you have an accurate oval shape. There you go. Now you can notice that it's not so accurate as I mentioned. It said it was, but it's not. So I'm just going to go back. The trick to this is to always put a point at the middle, because it allows a midpoint. So it just stretches it where it needs to be, and then it brings it to where you ideally want to place it. And I'm going to do this trick or this process throughout all of the outline of this cup. So to continue this, I'm going to bring it here. And then I'm just going to bring the cup up here so it joins. So here you have an oval shape. What you then need to do is just grab the direct selection tool just to make the right hand side a little bit more curved, so it just looks more consistent. It's probably hard whilst you're watching this to see how consistent I'm actually doing this because of the sketch in the background, but I do promise you the more you do practice and do this, the easier you'll know whether something's perfect or not. Guys, so far I actually know exactly where I'm going with this design. So what I'm going to do now is just add more textures and just literally drill in this creation and just keep going. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fast forward the whole process so it's not so long for you guys to see. But if there is anything that you guys want me to further explain, don't forget to comment below, and also just hit a like if there was anything that you did enjoy in this video. Now you know how to do a cup in Adobe Illustrator. Yeah, one that's personalized for you, of course. So if you guys want to keep up for more content like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit a like if there was anything that you do like. I also have a Facebook page where I engage with my community, so if there's any other questions that you have, if you want to share your work, don't forget to share it on my page. The link is below. And also I have an Instagram account where I frequently just upload personal projects, so if you want to keep in tune with that, don't forget to follow. Also, I have a free gift for you. So yes, if you still want to learn how to actually use vectors, I have produced a free beginner's guide to actually using Adobe Illustrator. So down there's a link below, and all you need to do is literally just click that link. It's free. You don't need to add anything. You don't need to go out and buy a book. You can just literally click away to get that guide that I've actually produced just for you. And I'd love to hear if this has benefited you, and I'd love to see what you guys have actually produced at the end of it. Check out these videos on how to actually produce your own poster whilst using Adobe Illustrator when doing vectors, and how to produce an astrochimp, which is a pretty cool for those space. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to share it if this would benefit anybody else in your community.